Now, step number 5 is that you need to determine what the cash flow is. And the reality of it is that usually like 95 to 98% of properties suck. They don't cash flow, they're gonna lose money, and they're not a good deal to buy. It's also a very true reality that everything makes a good investment if you buy it for the right price. So it's very important to understand what these numbers are and what to look for. Now, if you're ever looking at a property or an area and you have no idea what it's going to rent for, usually what I like to do is look it up on Craigslist.com. If you're in Canada, it's usually Kijiji.com, to be able to find what similar places are asking for rent. You can also use websites like Zillow, Trulia, Redfin. Look at the area, find out what other properties are renting for, and then you can base that on the property that you're looking at. But anyway, going back to this, in order to understand cash flow, you're gonna first need to understand exactly what the ownership costs are of the property. Now, the first thing to consider is how much money are you putting down. You then need to consider what your mortgage is gonna be, and then you need to consider what your interest rate is going to be in the loan terms, which I hope is going to be a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. Once you know these things, you can plug it in a mortgage calculator. For me, I like to use the website mortgagecalculator.org. That's pretty much the one I use for everything, so feel free to use the same one as well. So as you can see, on a $400,000 property, assuming you put 20% down, your monthly payment would be $1,717 per month. From there, you're gonna need to calculate what your state's property taxes are. If you're here in California, it's about 1.2% of the purchase price, which on $400,000 is going to be $400 every single month. From there, you'll have insurance, and for me, my properties are usually between $100 to $150 a month in insurance, so we'll tack that on. I recommend speaking with your insurance agent just to find out a ballpark number, and you can go and use that to use these calculations. Now, from there, you're gonna have a lot of other random expenses that come up. It could be a gardener, random fixes, pest control, whatever it might be. Maybe you pay for pool maintenance or whatever. You'll have a few other expenses to tack on in addition to this. I'll usually just throw in like a $200 a month buffer on that, and then you're gonna have vacancy. Every now and then your tenants are gonna move out, and you're gonna have some vacancy and have to fix it up.